We asked a lot about the risks that compliance officers have. We asked a lot about the duties that they oversee. This year, to no surprise, some of the most common duties that compliance officers oversee are things like calls to the hotline, anti-corruption training, those sorts of things. And those top responsibilities have been fairly stable. But I really actually also wanted to ask about one of the least common responsibilities for a compliance officer is culture assessment. And only 24% this year said that they oversee assessment of culture at their organization. That was also somewhere near the bottom in our 2014 report as well. And so clearly it isn't just a statistical fluke. There's something that, culture assessment isn't one of the prime responsibilities for the compliance officer. I guess I'm wondering, is that okay? Or how do compliance officers, how do they work to make sure that the culture is being assessed somehow and they get that information? What should that be?
Sure. I think one of the challenges organizations have, and compliance officers specifically, is how do you assess culture? And so if they do not own and have that direct responsibility, I think it's incumbent to make sure that someone within an organization does. And it's often either the Ethics and Compliance Office or HR.
Yeah.
So the main missed opportunity is if you're not doing it, you're missing out on the opportunity to enhance your compliance program, your helpline and hotline experience, your training programs, your code of ethics, because there's information to be gained from your overall population about the culture, because what you believe are your stated practices and policies and values and what the experience is could be very different. So it's that lack of alignment or even that agreement that you benefit from a culture assessment. So if you don't have it, you should consider it, because it's one of the most powerful tools you could have from a continuous improvement perspective. And if you don't have it but someone else has it, make sure that you have full access to that information, particularly the write-in comments, because that can really give you a lot of information related to context that could improve your program.